Tom says, "Why don't you wire my house up before you leave?" They said, "Because I don't like you."
No, come wire his own house.
Ace, what are you doing?
Hey, buddy. He's waiting for reflection or go to the mountain.
He is. Or something to eat.
If you guys could see him, he's got burrs from his toes to his nose.
He's a mess.
All over him. That's what I'm talking about right here.
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What you need, buddy? You know, he got some more sugar.
Yeah. Leave Tom alone. All he talks about your food.
I said, you want some more sugar? I love it. So I'm sitting in front of the Incredibox, the number one Incredibox that we've got. And we showed you earlier, we got a bunch going on in the Incredibox building. What I want to do is I'm just going to show you the giveaway house. We were going to hold it.
We were going to hold, yeah.
And be a surprise, but I'm making it as a replica of our model homes. And because we don't have a model home, I swear we're the only company in the world that tries to sell model homes without having a model. But that's what we've always had to do because we've got so much to do. Come on here, Rob. You're all right. You're good. And so we got to do. We have one under construction, so I'm going to show you a little bit about what it's looking like on the outside, even though it's just framed. We haven't got the siding on it yet. So I think slowly, we just want to make sure that people know, hey, this is going to be a special looking house.
It is.
And how it compares to the competition of, we've included our basic things, which is sometimes some of their upgrades. One thing is like a farm style sink that we're including. All painted interior, all urethane ceilings and trim. You know, everything in it that I can think of. The only thing that we're not including in it were appliances. And the reason I didn't do that is because there's so many people that want to buy their own appliances.
Right.
Different styles, different colors, and all this stuff. So for me to just buy an appliance and have it installed, maybe something that you don't really want.
Right.
And if all we did was just add the appliance fee to it, you know. But go onto our website, look at the sizes we have, look at the amenities that we offer, go to the competition and look at that. And also, another thing I know that people are concerned about, and they're thinking, when could we get a home, right? All right. And I talked earlier about our working staff, carpenters, people that we have to build our homes. So we're having, we have most of our models built at another facility that we're in partnerships with the Amish. We've trained them. We've got a supervisor living there. They're part of our company. So the only thing is they just don't live and work in this area right here. And we've got 12 crews. We're hoping to get about 20 crews by the end of the year. So that's going to help us expedite some sales. And what we can do now, about a year ago, we got swamped with about 75 homes sold, maybe even 100 homes sold all at once. And it was just such an influx of work and the different types of homes that we had to build, the ESPs, the stick built, the customs. It's just been an immense amount of work on our books that we need to get off and get you guys your homes.
Right.
So what we're doing right now, if we sell any model homes, we can get them to you by the end of the year right now. So if you're looking at a home, just like anybody in the United States, a lot of mobile homes, a lot of campers, a lot of RVs, everything that you're buying are a year, 2 years out, and we can tell you, hey, we can build these many homes before the end of the year or within this 6-month span. We haven't been able to do that before because of our work staff is fluctuating with the guys who work and the training we have to do and our staff that we have here. So now that we have a solid staff of 12 subcontractors, plus we have 2 here that we're going to be doing, and then we go to our Incrediboxes, We can let Cannon go right across there, buddy. And so it's going to help us get these houses out more efficiently, for us, cost effective, keep our prices low. I'm just trying to promote our model homes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And just kind of touch base real quick on how come that we don't do the appliances. Kind of go over our experience with appliances.
Well, a lot of appliances that we've learned comes when they get them shipped here. The shipping industry has there's so many damages on them.
Always.
So if we get an appliance here, it has to be unwrapped and inspected while the truck is still here. Then we have to take that appliance and put it in a safe storage place. So until it's time to be put into the house. Now that's going to take a building that we've got to build, and we just don't have the room.
We don't.
Also, then we got to transport that appliance through the warehouse or wherever it's at, up into the steps and into the house during construction to make sure it's done. And we have found that guys scratch it with a hammer. The door's on the left side instead of the right side.
Yeah.
And there might be a scratch on it. We didn't see where in the world did that scratch come. They go through the door falls, the wind blows the door, it hits the back. We've replaced just the door on a $400 refrigerator.
Yep.
Cost $400.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell you how many times we've done it.
We had to finally just stop doing it. And one of the other things too is, your warranty on a lot of your appliances, like from Lowe's or Home Depot or somewhere like that, if they are not the ones that set up the install, you do not have a warranty on that product.
That's right.
Because if it's installed improperly, like a washer, dishwasher, or things like that.
Yeah.
So we just don't want to take the responsibility for it, don't have the room for it, and they always, I can't even stress this enough, they always come damaged. Always, almost every fridge that came or stove was damaged.
To me, we don't build appliances. We have nothing to do with appliances. It's just you unwrap them, put them in. Why have that cost?
Why? Yes.
So we can keep the cost down of our homes. I mean, we got a house here, lady's got a $4,000 range.
Yes,
oven.
it's like we're not going to mess with that.
She can do her own thing. You guys can buy your own appliances,
Right.
So
and that's a luxury too. That's an actual perk of it, is that you get to pick out your own appliances.
Yeah.
And have it come to the house, and they get to install it, and you get to have it exactly how you want it.
Yeah.
So
good, and that's
Okay.
why we do it. So,
Just
and
wanna
other
explain
than that,
that.
our whole house, man, we're including shingles
yes.
mixed with wood, with LP maintenance, almost maintenance-free siding, painted interiors, polyurethane trim and ceilings. I'm excited about the model line. I know I've been spending a lot of time getting this off the ground. This has taken a lot of work for me.
It has.
To mentally get the steps involved. There's a
Yeah.
lot of, this is a beautiful product. I love it. I'm excited about it. But I am so just as excited about our model homes,
Yeah.
man. The stick built, the creativeness about it. Once those get going, I'll be tweaking those just like I'm tweaking these, you
Yeah.
know? The designs and where we're putting certain things and the look of it. But I just think they're just amazing. And they come from the old world 20s, 30s, and 40s of the California craftsman style home with some exposed rafters, corbels, and detailed gingerbreading on the house. Now, it's not Victorian, but it's more of a craftsman kind of carpenter's home that has some details that shows his work off.
Right.
You know, a carpenter's work.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, hey. So I'm going to show the house and but you just keep working, honey. Look at him. And he's building the actual cupola that's going to go on the house.
Okay.
And he's got it vertically up right now instead of
That's the way it
horizontal.
is. Okay.
Yeah. So let's go in there. And listen, this is framed, so it's really rough, but I wanted to show you what's going on here. So this is a little 16-foot house. As you can see, we have extended our plywood over 30 inches of overhang. And then it's going 30 inches over there and 30 inches down here, right? So then
This is, just to say again, this is the giveaway house.
this is the giveaway
We're
house.
going to be giving this away.
It's going to have LP siding. You can see the big picture window up in the loft. There's one on the other side. It's a double dormer. This is a replica of a Birmingham. Now, Birmingham is 34 feet long. Now, the outside is going to be similar to a Birmingham. So if you can look up here, we built the roof and we just cut it off.
Wow.
Okay? So we cut the peak off. What Josh is doing inside is he's actually building the cupola with the walls, the roof on it, and everything. We're going to grab it. He's going to have it completely done with windows, insulated V-groove, soffit, fascia, everything. And we're going to sit it right on top of that.
Wow.
And be done. Is that not going to be cool?
That's going to be very cool.
So we're going to do it down on the floor so it's easier to work with, and it's a little bit quicker, a little bit more efficient. And that's what I'm talking about. Now you can see the eaves are going to come up. They're sticking over top of the house. Now this house is going to be wider than 8'6".
Yeah.
you know. It's a little wider than 8'6". We're gonna have some sweeping, thicker fascia boards you're gonna come across there. They are gonna fall down in front of the windows just a little bit.
Wow.
So this is giving us a little bit of excuse me, a little bit of an idea of what we need to think about when we're building these.
Yeah.
Now this particular home is so high off the ground, you can see this. We were actually gonna build it as a home on skids that can be slid off the trailer.
Yeah.
But we decided to leave it on the trailer, so it's actually another 6 inches taller than it should have been.
Okay.
But it still had no fenders inside. We got lots of room underneath there. A little less headroom inside that we have to deal with, but we lowered our loft so you still get your 42 inches up inside there.
Okay.
And being a giveaway house, we were able to kind of experiment a little bit with it. So that cupola will have glass up there. That overhang goes over the cupola, and then the cupola has another overhang over there.
So the cupola is going to be right here.
Right up against that wall.
Right up against it.
Yeah, so we're going to put plywood on that wall. We're going to butt up to it and go. Yeah,
Wow.
I know. So this is going to be similar to the model homes that we got coming on. Now see, this has got that LP siding with kind of, we're mixing it with wood, but that's the kind of siding going to go on here, and we're going to paint it.
We're going to paint it. Okay.
So we're going to
So you're going to put this siding over here.
on here,
Okay.
and we're going to paint it. Now it's LP, of course it's a giveaway, but we want it to look like our model homes, right? So I'm excited about making this look like that, having an idea what the model home is going to be.
Look how much is that how far it's going to hang over?
Yes.
Wow.
Is that not cool? And we got an egress window on the side, picture window on both sides of the dormer. You got your soffit, your fascia. They're kind of big and chunky. And in the models come on, there's going to be more. On this gable and on that gable, we're going to have freeze boards up here and a lot of trim and dental molding and different things like that that's going to go on.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be pretty.
So, again, I encourage you that if you're thinking about a model home and you want it this year, we've probably got about 30 more openings for a model home if you want to get your home before the end of the year.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
That's going to be really cool. And we're still trying to figure out, Sam is on it, trying to figure out how we're going to do this drawing, because it is, just to remind everybody, it's for the first 100,000 subscribers on our channel, on our YouTube channel. And we have got to try to figure out a way to pull out the name
Of
to find
one
a
of the
winner.
100,000
One of
subscribers.
100,000.
Yep.
So 1 out of 100,000.
And I can't wait to hurry up and get the Incredibox done, because we got another contest.
Got another
Who's
contest
decorating it. And then you guys will vote and see who's the best decorating.
And we're going to
Incredibox.
set up, I can't remember who suggested it. Someone suggested a survey for that, and we're going to ask Sam to help with that too.
Oh, good idea.
On Facebook, I think, or I think you have to do it on Facebook, but do a survey of where you can see which, you can put in what house you like the best.
Nice.
So we'll be able to
It'll be
keep up with
100
it.
homes they got to choose out of.
Yes, so it'll be 100.
Wow.
So.
Well, let's look at this cupola.
Okay, yeah.
And,
well, you're going to have to move Josh, because Josh does not want to be on
He
camera.
freezes, doesn't he?
What's wrong with him?
Come on, Josh.
Josh. All right, so go ahead and move him out of the way.
Josh, we're coming in here.
Tell him to move.
Come on.
I will put him.
Come on. Yeah.
Is he going to be on or off?
Come on. No, you got to turn it on.
He doesn't want to be on?
I don't care what he wants.
Oh, well, okay. So Josh don't get to pick.
I'll be 1 minute. Yeah.
Okay. So Josh has no choice, apparently.
All right, so this is the cupola.
Okay.
Josh is distinctly putting it together.
Okay.
Right? So it's a puzzle. And
me show
him and I have labored over the walls and what we're doing with them, but you can see he's framed them in. So this is the underside of it.
Okay.
And we got windows going on each side. And this is going to be V-groove, finished up, insulated. There's going to have exposed ceiling rafters in here. Then we're just going to take it and sit it right on top of the roof system you guys seen out there. So it's going to be completely done. If this works, we may build a system to where they can be built on the ground and lifted up and set in place, because all this work would have to have been done overhead on a loft.
Yeah, that's
and it
difficult.
that runs into some
That's
time.
big. How big is that?
8 foot by how wide?
With roof system, 94 inches,
How wide is this?
57 and 3/4.
57 and 3/4.
57 3/4. It's really big.
So these are my tall sawhorses to set it on. So
Look here.
I love that.
Perfect.
And that's going to be so Josh can work underneath it,
Yeah.
right?
This soffit inside working, get the windows and everything.
Yeah, he can reach the soffit right here and work on it and everything.
Oh, that's great.
Man, we're like tight in here.
It is tight
Yes,
in here.
you're eye level. Nice.
That is going to be really cool.
So
So
you
now
can-
on the sides, explain on the sides.
Well, this is the overhang. This is an 18-inch overhang.
Okay.
So I wanted a long overhang.
Yeah.
So that sun doesn't directly beat into the house.
Okay.
That sun's going to have to be almost down in the ground.
Are these going to be
Before it
fixed
goes.
windows?
Yes.
Fixed windows.
Fixed
Okay.
windows.
Wow, those are going to be so flipping
It'll
cool.
be really nice. That indirect light coming in.
Yes.
It's going to light up the living room. It's almost like a skylight, but it's on the vertical side, so you don't have to worry about any water coming in the roof system and sun beating down and
You'll
getting you.
look up and you'll see
Indirect
oh
light.
my gosh, I love
Yeah,
it.
so you're going to look up, you're going to see the wood in this soffit area, right?
Wow.
So, yep.
Well, I love that. When
too.
well, I guess when it gets done, when does that get placed? The last thing,
As soon
or?
as he's done, yeah. This is being built while the house is being built.
Okay.
So it's just a matter, we're going to actually do a pattern after it's done out of a 1/4-inch plywood, put it up against the house, and then Mike can put flashing, siding. We slide it right underneath the flashing
Okay.
and be done.
Okay.
So that's my
All
plan.
right, good.
All right.
All right, good
Thank you,
deal.
mister.
Thank you, Josh.
Get back to work.
You forced him to be on camera.
Rob, what you got?
Oh,
Here,
I was
get-
just going to tell you that I
Have
had
him
a
hold that.
time-saving idea, and I told Mike, I ran it by Tom. Tom said, okay. Well,
Okay.
I want to make
What-
sure you know.
On the countertop thing?
No, just helping out.
Okay.
All right, when they're doing all their wire chases
Yeah.
on camera,
Nope.
We're not
good.
filming.
Better not be. When they're doing all their wire chases, they're cutting that hole out of the middle of that board.
Yeah.
All right, I told them just do a U, and then when they cap it,
Done.
done.
Perfect.
Don't have to do all the
Perfect.
measuring. and
That's a
stuff.
great idea.
That'd save quite a bit of time there.
Great idea.
That was all I was going to tell you.
Think that's something? So, he's the master craftsman.
But we're not filming.
No, we're not filming.
We're not filming.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
I like what I like is Rob's input on things, Tom's input. Everybody's thinking about this and we're tweaking it. Every time we turn around, we're coming up with little ideas to be more and more efficient.
Well, let him hold that.
No,
I like
well, since I'm telling you something, I'm tweaking.
Yeah.
All right, he has a vision problem. He had some kind of retina issues.
Yep.
So when he's doing the cutting boards for the drop-ins, he sanded it up to that line, and they were too big. And I said, that line's got to go away. It's got to go. So when he did that, then they were too small because once the line disappeared, he couldn't tell where it was. So what I did, I took the template and made it a smidgen smaller for him because of his vision problem. Now he traced it out and sends it up to the line fits.
So leave the line, go right up to the line.
Yeah. So that helped him out there. So now,
Well, he needs to wear his glasses.
but I tell you what, he does do good. He really does. He's
Good.
trying to be
I wanted you to
precise
approve
and all
of them.
that. Yeah.
Awesome.
good.
That's great.
Good.
Yeah, it'd take him a little bit. I think he'll fit.
Good. And that's the sander we need over there, isn't it?
Yes.
We got one coming?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I've got a tabletop bandsaw
Yes.
that will do where he don't have to come over here.
Yep. That's all right. We're still, man, in the phases of still trying to get everything we need. The overhead
Yeah,
crane
for
system,
sure.
all that stuff, you know. Good. Thank you, Rob.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. All right.
Well, I like that Rob's always good about bringing up something about another idea or something like that. He actually come to you earlier and was talking about something that would help with cutting the metal or something, getting everything cut in the morning.
Yeah.
And to have everything already cut and done, and just a suggestion, but that's what you want all the guys to be.
Everybody,
Is think about what your area. If you just thought about your area, what would make it better? And I know that Josh has done that too. He's even stepped up, and because he learned from Rob, and
Yeah.
Josh will come and be like, "Hey, you think this would work out better?" and blah blah blah.
Once you learn your trade,
Yes.
and if you're excited about your trade, then you want to say, how can I be better, faster?
That's right.
How can I make more? I can do even tweak it a little bit to even improve the look of it. You know?
Right. Exactly.
And to have people that want to work like that, that's the key to building a strong industry.
Right, I agree. Absolutely.
All right, I hope you guys like this video because give us a
we were not
subscribe,
gonna
thumbs
show
up, something. Yeah, we weren't going to do it, but we wanted to show you the model because we want to sell our model homes.
Yeah.
And we want you to know that we have some beautiful model homes, even though we don't have a model of it out here yet. You can look at, so, oh, I want that, right? And we've always done that, even with developing our land.
Right.
I stand out in the middle of the woods, I'm like, I'm going to build a community here. Well, you can see 166 people live out here now.
That's right.
So don't be late. Jump on board as soon as you can. You know how prices are coming up and going, and I'm going to scare you into buying a house. All right? Economy, inflation, oh my God, what am I going to do? So if you've been sitting and you've been thinking about buying a house, you cannot buy a tiny home less expensive, as well built, anywhere in the United States of America. I'd say the whole universe.
Yeah.
Other than right here.
Well, and I want to mention that with the community as well, is that I don't know where you can find more affordable lot rent than what we do.
No way.
You can't even go to a campground.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
So we're renting our lot at $200 a month.
$200 a month.
Okay, I know that's inexpensive, but it's
Right.
here that I wanted to do because people are stepping on their neck to get here. And that's the phrase Amanda always came up with, is you're in a hurry to get here, and it's such a deal, right? Well, if you didn't get that deal and you were late, you're not going to get it for $200 a month.
No.
You're going to pay $400, $500, and $600 a month because if anybody has a lot in here, they're not going to let it go.
Right.
That's just the way it is,
just
ain't
not.
it?
Yep.
Right. So our deals are a deal. You can shop, you can procrastinate, you can do whatever you want, but I'm going to tell you, there's a limited amount of homes that can be built, and there's a limited amount of land that we're going to develop. So if you're excited about it, I'm just proving to you that we can expedite these builds, and we can expedite the construction and the developing of our land. I've already hired another contractor to come in and start digging.
And you have another one getting ready to bring him on too.
Exactly. So we're just, right now, I'm waiting on the plan. As soon as I say go, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get them here, and then they're rolling.
Yeah.
So please, if you're needing a place to live and you want a tiny home, give us a call, give us an email.
Let us know.
Subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and we'll be back tomorrow Wednesday, right?
Yeah, and too, I just want to mention one more time, along with the model homes, is that we are probably going to visit the Amish up there and show the homes that, because they are on the build list homes is what they're building right now. But they're all custom. So they're very capable of building
and that's why we showed a model home that came back.
That's right.
Or a custom home that came back, and we showed their craftsmanship.
I'm so glad you said that. I just want to go ahead and give an update on the home that we featured on Friday.
Yep.
The 10 by 20.
Yep.
It's sold
on Saturday.
Saturday
morning.
It's sold. It is gone. It was $58,000. It's sold.
I knew it would.
Yeah.
It was
sold
built
and done.
so well.
Yeah, exactly.
Mandy, you cannot go and get a 10 by 20 custom built, beautiful tiny home like that.
Wood built.
Anywhere in the United States for that.
Right.
Nowhere.
No.
You know, so.
It sold Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're happy about that, and everybody that, tried to get through and stuff, but she bought it and it's gone. But we just want to give an update that
the only problem we have is that not enough people know about us. I mean, I know we're out here and we're trying to get out, and we're doing all we can to promote our videos and everything, but you subscribing and you giving us a thumbs up,
and sharing,
and telling your friends and family and whatever you can, sharing it with other YouTube channels or other Facebook people or other tiny home communities helps us build this company. We've been here over 7 years now.
7 years. This in a week.
I don't know, the things that I think we've done in this industry has been more than anybody has ever done in the industry, even though nobody's really given us too much notoriety on it. But we've actually been the forefronters in so many designs. The prices are unbelievable.
Yeah.
Nobody can even, you know what? They can compete with us. They don't want to. And
they could, but they don't want to.
Yeah. And they're selling them like hotcakes. So it's almost like, why am I not raising my prices?
Right.
Because everybody's busy in the United States.
Yeah.
But they could come and buy it from us.
Yeah.
Save thousands of tens of thousands of dollars, right? And get their home, but they want to buy it from somebody else because they don't know about us.
Right. Exactly.
Right. So make us known.
Exactly. That's right. And then when we are known, they're not going to get the business. We are.
Yeah.
So we're coming.
Hang in there, and we're not slowing down.
No,
we have
not
a desire,
at all.
a passion, a drive to make this happen.
That's right.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you tomorrow Q&A Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Q&A Wednesday at another secret location.
Yep.
We'll let
All
you
right.
know.
If you have a comment on here, we'll get it to you and we'll answer it tomorrow, okay?
Look at him sunbathing.
What do you say, buddy? See you guys.
All right, bye.
What are you doing?